The day that the Lord has made, we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to Verse of the Week with Divinely True. This week's verse comes from James 1 verse 5, which says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." Right. As we step into exam seasons, whether you are a student or an adult, we find ourselves under pressure. For students, it's those long study nights where you're facing anxiety of facing that paper, where you hope that everything that you study comes back to mind. For adults, it's those daily tests of life, where decisions that need wisdom, challenges that test our patience, and moments that stretch our faith. So, this week verse gives us a promise and an invitation. It says, if any of you lack wisdom, and let's be real, sometimes we do get to a point where we do lack wisdom. Whether you are a student preparing for exam or an adult trying to make a sense out of life, we all need wisdom. But what is wisdom? Wisdom is actually applying divine truth of life to life. It's about having discernment and making godly decisions. It's actually that gift from God that comes from fearing the Lord, living according to His word, and seeking Him through prayer. So before you walk into that exam room, before you step into another day full of decisions, pause and pray, "Lord, give me wisdom." Because wisdom changes how we approach things. It replaces fear with confidence. It replaces anxiety with peace. It reminds us that we're not relying on our own understanding, but on the one who holds all knowledge and truth. So whether you're holding a pen or carrying a burden, seek God's wisdom. He's not holding it back. He gives it freely and generously to all who ask. So remember this, not just for this week, but for the rest of your life. With God's wisdom, you don't just pass an exam or daily task. You walk on purpose. Thank you so much. I pray that you get that wisdom, and God be with you for this week. And God's word is divinely true. Amen.